card is now widely most popular option. Presently, it's easy to pay using a credit card, and interestingly, it is a hassle-free payment method. What's your opinion? But what happens when the credit card is stolen or missing suddenly? It's so frustrating, isn't it? Don't worry. I will share tips and tricks on how to shop online with a stolen credit card. Credit cards are the reason why online shopping is so much popular now. There's no need to carry cash as credit cards are accepted almost everywhere. Losing credit cards can be scary as hackers can use them without the user's consent. It's possible to withdraw the whole amount before the bank takes action. So, users should be aware of how scammers utilize stolen credit cards. But we don't recommend using any stolen credit card information. Here we will discuss some expert tips and techniques to pay bills with a credit card. This will guide the owner and anyone interested to know about the processes. 9 techniques to shop online with a stolen credit card to stay safe. Try to implement common yet not traceable ways to use a stolen credit card. The following 9 proven techniques will assist in purchasing something online using a stolen credit card. 1. Using someone else's information. It's the most common and straightforward technique to use a stolen credit card for online purchases. This method requires providing a valid address and a prepaid unattached phone number. These pieces of information will be offered just to complete the transaction. If the order is accepted without further verification, receiving the ordered products is hassle-free. But ensure giving the correct address to deliver the goods at the right place. So ensure to use a nearby resident or any temporary address for these deliveries. 2. Gift cards. Here comes the most popular strategy that is being used by fraudsters. Gift cards can convert gift cards into cash by selling them to other users. Most of the marketplace offers gift cards to their valuable customers. For example, Amazon and eBay offer gift cards to their customers. Purchasing gift cards with a credit card is safe as there is no personal information attached to the gift card. 3. Domain/hosting. A stolen credit card can be used to purchase domain/hosting, as most sites don't require much information while completing a purchase. Providing valid credit card information assists the most here. Domain and hosting providers such as GoDaddy or Namecheap don't ask for billing addresses when providing legitimate credit card information. To make the registration process more manageable, domain and hosting providers made the transaction simpler. They don't ask for further information while purchasing any domain or hosting. Providing valid card information will grant instant access to the desired item. Don't add too many domains or hosting packages to the cart because it may appear suspicious and prompt for more verifications. 4. Selling premium themes. Fortunately, finding the safest online methods is possible using someone else's credit card. Purchasing premium website themes won't require much billing information and will also make a good profit. Buy website themes and resell them to designers or distributors at a discount. A fair deal will attract the distributors to get the premium themes. Once acquired a good response, keep reselling premium themes using the stolen credit card. 5. Paid Google Play applications. Google Play asks for the billing information while purchasing any paid application. This can be used to mask the card and the billing information for other transactions. It's easy to buy any app from Google Play using a fake address and name. This will demand a monthly charge, but it will be well worth it. The fake address will be attached to the card information when purchasing something next time. Therefore, there is no need to submit the additional information again. 6. Cell phone subscription. Cell phone subscription was a prevalent type of credit card scam in the telecommunications industry. It's possible to pay for cell phone subscriptions using credit card information. This method can be used for personal benefit. It's impossible to use this technique to pay someone else's bills. 7. Video game credits. This is a tricky yet exciting approach to utilizing your stolen credit card. Most of the recent video games have premium resources that have a massive demand among users. Purchase video game credits and upgrade the profile. This will help to resell the game account at a reasonable price. Purchasing video game credits doesn't require any further verifications. Purchasing the same credits for individual game accounts or upgrading only one profile for a better price is possible. Both have an excellent demand among the users. It's also possible to pay for someone else as the game credits can be recharged with the game account information. 8. Try different sites once. Try the techniques mentioned above. Try popular shopping sites such as Jacques Droz, Rolex, Givenchy, etc. These brands have online shopping features that accept cards. Just provide the card details and ensure you're not missing any input fields. This technique will require lots of patience. There are many sites to find the one that doesn't ask for any billing information. This procedure is only suggested when other techniques work less. 9. Sell to hackers. The final approach is selling the card information to hackers. Hackers are capable of utilizing credit cards without getting detected. The cyber market and the dark web have a good demand for credit card details. Awareness is crucial when selling to hackers. They will use this card for further transactions. This strategy is not suggested until the individual cannot conceal details throughout the transaction. Message boards and the dark web are good places to find hackers anonymously. Hackers can also be found through referrals from other credit card fraudsters. Selling a card worth $1 million can be set as a standard price. Things you should do when your credit card is stolen. When the credit card is stolen, the first thing to do is notify the card issuer. Report the issue to the bank. For safety, follow some steps after the credit card is missing or stolen. Here are some precautions to take into account immediately. Contact credit card provider as a first step. When noticing the credit card is missing, call or contact the credit card holder or provider online. Then ask them to deactivate the credit card. Remember, don't delay a moment further to communicate with the service holder as soon as noticing the card has been stolen. There is no reason to worry when the card has a $0 liability option. After requesting to deactivate the account, now is the time to ask for a replacement card. Remove login information after noticing the card is lost or stolen. Change the login information from each logged-in site. Sometimes the user keeps their card information saved on specific sites to have a better login experience for future use. Ensure that the online shopping accounts are secured with strong passwords and authentication. In addition to removing login information, in a hurry to return to where the last purchase is made. Monitor card statement. The easiest way to understand whether the card is missing is by checking the card statement. If there are no unusual transactions, means there is no sign of fraud. Therefore, verifying each transaction and the details are crucial. Credit monitoring service. The credit monitoring service informs customers of their credit card or personal information risk. CreditWise and Identity Force are popular service providers that promise to protect each piece of information. 4 tips to prevent credit card skimming. Must know information. A credit card needs to be secured as it holds your hard-earned money. Therefore, protecting this from skimming or fraud is vital. Maximum card owners are not aware of this concern. So, how to prevent credit card skimming? Here are some practical tips to avoid skimming now and then. Tip 1. Inspect the machine. The first thing to do is appropriately check the machine. Scammers usually tamper with the machine to get the secured PIN. Look for anything out of the ordinary. Never use a machine with something hooked up. Tip 2. Prepare the machine and the PIN pad. Sometimes it's possible to identify skimmers while using the PIN pad. The PIN pad will feel different than usual. The pads will be hard to press. A regular ATM user can easily notice a difference in a machine that is suspicious. So be careful when using a machine with a faulty operation. Look for another one. Tip 3. Avoid private ATMs. As per FICO, 60% of skimming takes place at privately owned ATMs. These are easy to tamper with and scammed unwittingly. Surprisingly, this will happen without involving the user too. According to the University of Central Arkansas, robbers or thieves sit carefully and see which individual withdraws money from the ATM. Bank Administration Institute, BAI, revealed that the most illicit things happen around 7 p.m., 12 p.m. Tip 4. Avoid insecure/unsafe sites. Card information can be accessed online as well. Don't use public Wi-Fi, as they are not secured at all. It will be easier for hackers to access and get valuable information. They will always try to get sensitive information such as card details and account passwords. You should not visit sites that start with http://. These are insecure and can be used for phishing account information. Ensure the site starts with https://. Note that the scammers want to contact by texting, voicemail, or voice call. They will ask to buy credit card loss protection insurance and snatch the secured information. So never get caught by this scammer. Be careful always with sensitive information and ensure they are not leaking outside. Related questions: what can you use a stolen credit card for? A stolen credit card can be exploited in a variety of ways. Selling the card to a scammer or using it to make online purchases can be great ways. As this post discusses, buying products online with stolen cards can be tricky. But if you are tricky enough, the task will be effortless and risk-free. With a stolen credit card, fraud can buy any accessories, from daily living goods to business services. What happens if you pay with a stolen credit card? Using a lost or stolen credit card is a great crime. Paying with a stolen credit card is risky. After getting caught performing an illegal purchase, you will be charged with felony card fraud. The U.S. states have different laws for this fraud case. The penalty or fine may be around 10-year plus in prison and or $1K plus costs. But it varies from crime to crime. If the offense is minor, the punishment will minimize. And if the violation is severe, the fine is also painful. Does locking your card stop online transactions? Locking the card will stop online transactions. It is impossible to make new payments online once the card is locked. The card will automatically pay recurring transactions even if it's locked. Not only restrict online transactions, but also it's challenging to make balance transfers and cash advances. Alternatively, digital wallets do the same thing perfectly. So use digital wallet to purchase online. Can the bank find out who used your credit card? The bank will find out who used the credit card only if it's used in an ATM. ATMs have a surveillance camera on the machine that detects the user. This doesn't mean you will have the footage. Inform the bank and request the bank for the footage to check for any suspicious activity. In malls and other places, cameras are not always facing the front. Therefore, there is less chance of being caught if you use your credit card there. Bottom line, shopping online with a stolen credit card is possible only if the site doesn't ask for any verification or billing information of the card owner. Some sites allow users to get their desired product without requesting further information. Purchasing gift cards is the easiest way to shop with a stolen credit card. In addition, purchasing domain/hosting or website themes and reselling them to relevant customers at a discounted price would be great. Whatever you're buying with a stolen card, make sure your identity isn't visible or traceable. The U.S. states have stringent laws regarding this case. So, be alert while purchasing something with a stolen credit card. References: N. D. Lost or stolen credit, ATM, and debit cards.